What's going on, YouTube, and welcome back to Ripples. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, and let's get back into it here. So at the end of the last episode, we kind of left off in a potentially interesting situation here. So we're stuck in a secluded park, not stuck, but we're in a secluded park with two lovely ladies here. And let's see what happens. So, Jack, how's school going? Pretty good, I guess. Except for a certain toxic element that tends to instigate shit a bit too often for my liking. Oh my god, that's right. Crazy shit went down this morning at school. What happened? Remember that bitch Shelby that I told you about? Yeah. Well, she started shit with me and Darcy, and all hell broke loose. Sounds like it's high time someone taught her a proper lesson. Second that, of course her douchebag of a boyfriend tried to start shit as well. Yeah, I don't even want to think about that bitch right now. I'm getting upset just thinking about it. I'll tell you the rest of the story later. That's fine, we could talk about something else. You're among friends that care about you, so forget about that taint that is Shelby and Jared. Crystal seems to appreciate my words. So, Crystal says you guys have a project coming up. Yep, me and Alyssa are partners for it. Your partner is Alyssa? That's surprising. Well, I was supposed to partner with Layla, like last year, but she has to leave town. Then I was thinking about asking Darcy. Darcy is already my partner. I asked her yesterday. Yeah, Alyssa came up to me today and told me we were the only ones without a partner. But I don't mind. I got to know Alyssa a little bit the other day, and she's a nice girl. How'd you do that? She acts like a scared puppy around men. I don't think she's scared. She gets us really anxious because she isn't used to talking to guys. She also said something about worrying that her grades will slip like her sister if she does. Well, that's just silly. That's what I told her, but she's doing a lot better. She's fairly comfortable talking to me at the least. That's good. You've always been great at making people feel at ease. Yeah, you're nice and chill. I'd like that. Ha, you two are polar opposites. Yeah, he could be the yin to my yang. You could balance each other out, hee. I guess that's true. I can get behind that. Not sure how I feel about being the nice and chill guy. I've been trying to be more assertive and confident. But if girls like nice and chill, then why not? Maybe I need to find a happy medium depending on the girl and situation. Like a confident, laid-back guy that knows when to turn it up a notch. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Jack, what kind of ice cream did you get again? Vanilla with cookie dough. Ooh, that sounds good. Can I have a lick? Daphne, you have your own ice cream. You don't mind, do you? Jeez, that look she's giving me. Yeah, let's give her a lick. I don't mind, Crystal, as long as I get to taste hers. You can taste whatever you want, hee hee. Hee hee, now you can see why she's such a bad influence on me. That does sound good though. Cookie dough's delicious. Here, go for it. As expected. Seductive. So good. Just wow. Never thought a girl licking ice cream could be so erotic. Jeez, Daphne, could you make that any more sexual? Actually, don't answer that. I know you can. That didn't give me a little tingle. You could tell her to stop if you want. I know how forceful she can be. I'm not forceful. That's funny coming from you. Never said I was innocent. Far from it. And what's with the conservative look you got going on today? You know it makes me sad when I can't see your boobs. There's nothing wrong with this look. And also, Jack got me thinking. I prefer to reserve the showing of the goods to a select few, or rather select someone. And now that I have this attention, I don't need to flaunt. Oh, I see. So only Jack can see them now. Something like that. Hey, don't try to change the subject. I still need to taste your ice cream. Oh, I'm sorry. What flavor is that? Blueberry? No, it's cotton candy. Here it comes. Whoa, easy. She got it all over your face. My bad. Let me clean that up for you. Is she gonna lick it off my face? Should I stop her? What is Crystal gonna think? You're gonna make Crystal jealous. Stop her. Don't stop her. Let's just let it happen. Yummy. Tastes even better on you. Damn. I told you could tell her to stop, and she will back off. Wow. I didn't think she was gonna do that. Jack, relax. I don't care. I thought it was fucking hot. I'm not a jealous girl. Well, as long as it's Daphne and not some bitch like Shelby. I was just trying to warn you because she'll eat you alive if you let her. She's right. You need to stop acting like a boy. Confident and laid back. Confident and laid back. I don't mind at all. I'm most grateful for the pleasant service you provided, Daphne. Okay, that was a little cringe, but I hope I redeemed myself a little. See, he doesn't mind. He likes it. Don't ya? I won't deny it. Damn it, Daphne. That was really fucking hot. I went on this. My turn for a lick. It's fine with me. This is a little weird getting licked on the face, but I like it. A little bit right here, and... her turn for the lick. You're right, Daphne. It does taste better on him. It's too bad you don't get one free lick, Jack, with every ice cream cone. Free? If anything, we would have to pay for you and get the ice cream cone free. Too bad I'm not for sale. That is too bad. I left out my own Jack at home. At my disposal, any time I felt an itch. That would be nice. Okay, Daphne definitely wants to hop on my pogo stick and isn't shy about expressing it. Crystal doesn't seem to mind one bit. These girls are going to be trouble. I love it. Can't seem too eager though. You know what's better than one lick? 2 licks? A double lick! Alright, Daphne, we had our fun. Let him eat his ice cream now. I think he's about done with his ice cream. Yeah, I'm nearly done. I'm sure he doesn't mind. Do you, Jack? Getting licked by 2 beautiful women? Who in the right mind would? I know you're trying this conservative good girl thing, but it's just us here. I want to see the Crystal I know and love come out to play. I have been trying to be more conservative, but it is just us here. Doing sexual things like this was the last thing on my mind today, but Jack has put me in such a good mood. I am getting turned on just by licking him. A little bit of teasing with Daphne does sound fun, and who knows where it might go, hee. Okay, he does deserve a reward for helping me out. Yay, double lick. Are you ready? Yep. It's a little weird, licking the face. Nice. Hee. This is fun and all, but I think I need to get on this licking action. You know, I love being licked by you two, but I think it's fair if I get to do the same. Oh, I have the perfect idea. He's gonna love it. You're not the only one that loves being licked, Jack. I was just thinking the same thing, except... Welp, if you want to see what happened, you have to play it for yourself. Alright, nice having lunch with you. Have a nice day. Thanks for letting me take along. Bye, Daphne. Later, girl. That was hot times. Hot times. Later in the day. School is finally out. Can't wait to get out of this place. First, I need to see what Miss Gilmour wants. Hey, Jack. Hey, Alyssa. How's it going? Good. I just wanted to let you know that Riley already messaged me back and said she can talk to you after school, if you want. Really? That was fast. I messaged her right after I talked to you earlier, and she said she's visiting my mom right now and will be there for the next couple of hours. So you're going to take me to your house to talk to her? Yeah, I mean, if you don't have a problem with that. I don't have to work today, so we can also work on the project a little bit while we're there. Well, that works out great then. Alright, I have to go talk to Miss Gilmour real quick, and then we can head out. Sound good? Yeah, I'll wait for you out in the hall. I need to get to my locker anyways. Okay, see you in a couple minutes. See ya. Miss Gilmour? Jack, pull up a chair and sit with me for a minute. Shit. Oh, she doesn't want to talk about what happened at Darcy's house yesterday. She didn't seem to mind, but it's still awkward talking about it considering Darcy's her granddaughter. You said you wanted to talk about something? Yes, a couple of things. But first, I wanted to talk about Darcy's room yesterday. Fuck, I knew it. Miss Gilmour, I'm sorry. We were playing Mortal Fighter, and she just started cheating, but I was still winning, so she was trying to distract me and took it a little bit too far. But don't blame it on Darcy, I let her do it, and so we were both to blame. Relax, Jack. You two are adults, can do whatever you want. I didn't ask you here, so I can yell at you. Quite the opposite, in fact. I knew you would feel bad and apologize, but it's me who should apologize. Am I really that predictable? Maybe I do apologize too much. Why? Because I barged into Darcy's room without knocking and invaded your privacy. Even though you clearly have nothing to be ashamed of, I still invaded your space and saw your dick. Clearly? Are you trying to say I have a big one? It's weird hearing her say it. How am I supposed to respond to all that? It doesn't bother me. Oh, don't worry about it. It doesn't bother me that you saw it. It's a little bit startled by the whole situation. It was a little awkward. Yeah, it was a bit awkward for me too. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. I'm not the cute little thing I used to be. So I also want to apologize for that. You look great. She may be a lot older than me, but she looked pretty damn sexy. I should tell her so she doesn't feel bad. There's no need to apologize. You should be able to wear whatever you want in your house. But being honest there, I think you look great. You're an attractive woman and have a fantastic body, Miss Gilmour. Oh, jeez. I hope that wasn't too much. I can't believe I said that. You're just saying that to make me feel happy. No, not at all. Well, thank you, Jack. It's not every day you hear that from a young, attractive man. And you didn't say I look good for my age. Not too fond of that saying. It's almost a backhanded compliment. Ah, you look great for any age. You know, I used to be nice and tiny like Darcy when I was younger. Then in my late 20s, I gained some weight, and my breasts grew a ton out of nowhere. Ooh, she act like this with other students? I wish that was my hand. Well done. Sorry, my skirt is a bit too tight and rides up my legs when I sit down. Look. Damn, she wears that skirt well. So, Darcy trying to cheat at Mortal Fighter again? Yeah, I still ended up winning though. It must be pretty good if she had to resort to cheating. I am at that game, but Darcy destroys me in most other games. She tries to cheat against me too. She told me about the TV bet. Yeah, she's a sneaky one. She never tried anything crazy like whatever she did to you, but she once gave me a controller that had 2 broken buttons. Yeah, I didn't expect her to do that. Look at you getting all cute and shy now. I'm not shy. It's just a weird thing to talk about. It happens. I won't worry about it. I've also had people walk in on me while I was doing naughty things. Even happened at school once. At school? Damn, Miss Gilmour must have been a pervert when she was younger. Okay, enough of all that. Let's move on to the other things I want to talk about. I'm sure you don't want to be at school all day. I just want to let you know that Layla is going to be out of town for a while, and I already know. She talked to me earlier and told me. Then shortly after, Alyssa came and talked to me about partnering up. Oh, okay, that's good. She told me she would ask you, but I didn't want to make you partners if you didn't want to. No, it's fine. I like Alyssa. She's a nice girl. Good. One last thing. Here, this is the assignment you missed last time. I need you to turn that in tomorrow. Don't forget that you can also log into the school's website to get assignments. Thanks. I will check that out if this ever happens again. Are you doing all right? Darcy said you were having a bad day or something? Yeah, I'm doing fine now. I'm glad to hear that. I know you've probably heard this plenty of times, but if you need someone to talk to, let me know. You may have a lot more in common than you think. He's doing it again, lightly rubbing my leg. Where did her shoes go? I appreciate that, Jackie. I will keep that in mind. Okay then, that's all I want to talk about. Just stop by the house later and cheer Darcy up. She's probably in a terrible mood right now because of the Shelby incident. Yeah, I can do that. I almost forgot. I need to ask her about the letter I found at the power plant. I left it at home though. Jackie, are you going to be home later? Yeah, why? You want to come over to see me instead? I like the idea. Okay, I think she might actually be hitting on me this time. Or is she teasing me? I found something concerning the power plant that I wanted to show you, but I forgot it at home. I wanted to know what you thought about it. What is it? It's a letter I found. Sure, bring it over later. I'll take a look. Great, thanks. All right, Jack. It was nice talking to you. Have a nice afternoon. You too. Bye, Miss Jackie. Bye. She is a flirty one. I'm not even going to try to sing it. She hasn't noticed me. Never seen her like this. Hey, Alyssa. Spooked. Hi, Jack. Are you ready to go now? Yep, lead the way. Just to warn you, my mom has a strong personality. She can be way too friendly sometimes. I told her you were coming over, and she got all excited and had a million questions. She may ask you some weird questions, but just ignore them. Okay. This will be the first time I brought a boy home, so that's why she's acting like that. We're just working on a school project. There's no reason for anyone to get excited. And that's what I told her, but she has all these other thoughts. No worries, Alyssa. I'm sure she's a nice lady. She's a nice lady. Just giving you a heads up. And Riley, she is also a nice lady, but a little kooky. A little kooky, huh? Yeah, I've only met her a few times, but wow, she is something else. She is really stressing about me coming over. Thanks for the warning, Alyssa, but I think you're worrying over nothing. I'm just going to see what information she has, and then we can get started on the project. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't know why I get worked up over stuff like this. Bringing a boy home is a new thing for me. I don't want to get embarrassed. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, Alyssa. You ready to go now? Yeah, let's go. Hey, Mom. Jack is here with me. Nice to meet. Oh no, she's already acting strange. This is so embarrassing. Why does she have to dress like that? I could see her bra through that shirt. Nice to meet you, Jack. Mom, what's the matter? Nothing, Jack looks awfully familiar. Have we met before? She looks familiar too. Wait a minute. Is that the girl in the past that he was taking pictures with? Wait. That's my guess. No, I don't think so. Okay, forget I said anything. Wait a second. Isn't that... I'm Scarlett, by the way. I said, oh no. Oh no, here we go. I'm Scarlett, by the way. Alyssa's mother. Holy shit, it is Scarlett. No wonder she looked familiar. I just met the younger version of Scarlett yesterday. But to her, it's been 20 years. Meeting someone once 20 years ago and thinking they look familiar is impressive. I'm surprised she thinks I look familiar at all. She cut off all that beautiful hair. She still looks hot as hell though, and doesn't look that much older. Jack, is everything okay? Oh god, is he already getting weirded out by her? No. Yeah, I'm fine. I was just trying to remember if I met Scarlett anywhere, but I can't think of anything. I better act like I have no clue who she is. This is my friend, Riley. Oh, did we meet her too? Oh, I think we met her too, didn't we? It's nice to meet you, Jack. Hehe. I understand you have some questions for her. Yeah, my dad used to work at the power plant with her, so I wanted to ask her a few things. Her father was a well-respected and fun guy to be around. I'm terribly sorry about what happened to him. It's nice to meet you too, Riley. I'm glad you thought so highly of him. Okay, Alyssa, how about you help me with some chores in the backyard and let them talk? Considering what happened, this is a personal conversation, and we should give them some space. I really don't mind. You guys don't have to leave. No, it's no problem. Come on, Alyssa. Aw, fine. Come outside and get us when you're done. Okay. Let's sit down, shall we? Sure. So, you're Steven's son, huh? Yep. I can tell. You look a lot like him. Except you had facial hair and was a little taller, but you're still sexy like him. I always had a crush on him, and we never gave me the time of day because of Tiffany. But now I have a young Steven right before my eyes. Lucky me! Why is that so funny? She's a gorgeous woman, but there's something off-putting about her. Thanks for the compliment. You were friends with him then, eh? Yeah, I didn't work in his department, but I was his boss's secretary. Anytime he needed to talk to him, he would come to me, and I would schedule it. So he saw me more than he saw his own boss. I only worked there for a year or so, but I got to know him pretty well over that time. He looked really young. I was expecting someone a lot older. Well, I was working there when I was still going to college. I was a very underqualified, but I think the boss just wanted to get some young hot ass to stare at. What about Jenny? Did you know her too? Yep, she's a smart little cookie. I miss them both. Not that cookies are smart or anything, but they sure do taste good. Except those chocolate mint ones. Those are terrible. They should be banned and sent to prison. Then the good tasting cookies can do things to the chocolate mint ones in the what the hell? Is this girl on? Nobody should eat them if they knew they got that in prison, you know? The fuck is she talking about? Cookies doing things to other cookies in prison? What does that have to do with the power plant? Alyssa was right. She is a little cookie. Okay. What do you think about chocolate mint cookies? Are you talking about the chocolate chip type cookies with the chocolate mint chunks instead of the regular chocolate? Or are you talking about those thin mint cookies? Well, I hate them both, but I was talking about the thin mints. I will not validate them by mentioning their name, however. Okay. Do you like them? I do not like them. I don't like them either, so it's all good. Good! But we're getting off track. We can always talk about cookies later. I hope not. So, you want to hear if there's any truth to the rumors out there, huh? Yeah. Been hearing things lately and wondering if there's any truth to it. There's a lot of false information out there. Don't believe everything you read on the internet. I agree. I read some absolutely crazy things. Okay, I'll tell you what I know about the incident, and afterwards, I'll let you know how you can get us more information. Sounds good. I started working in power plant in 2008 as Daniel Carey's secretary, the year before everything happened. Mr. Carey wasn't the owner of the power plant, but he was the top dog on site and ran the plant. The power plant itself was owned by Waters Energy LLC. When I first started working there, your father recently got promoted to run the research and development department and was in charge of the current project. He was the youngest to ever hold that position. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. At first, I didn't pay much attention to what went on in the power plant, but the longer I worked there, the more responsibilities I got from Mr. Carey. So I had to learn a little bit of this and that over time. Months before the accident, I started noticing tension between your father and Mr. Carey, and that's when I started to pay more attention. Because by that time, I started to fall in love with your father, and it made me sad to see him upset. But, I didn't know my father was seeing anyone then. You were his girlfriend? Oh no, I wish. Like I said earlier, he never gave me a chance. I told him I would never give up. I think he was warming up to the idea at the end, though. I doubt it. What? Made you look. Sucker. God damn it. You sure did. It won't work again. You really think so? I bet I can make you do all kinds of things you wouldn't normally do. I bet you can't. We'll just have to see about that, now won't we? In fact, I could probably make you do things you probably wouldn't do. That's cute, honey. You must not know me that well. Of course I don't. We just met. Well, you've got a lot to learn, but I like your enthusiasm. This fucking woman, I swear. Shit, she keeps getting sidetracked. Anyway, about the power plant. Did you find anything out while working there? Yes, the first red flag was when Jenny came to talk to Mr. Carey. This was unusual because she reported to your dad and would hardly ever come talk to him. She was very upset because she found a document that had her signature on it and she swore she never signed it. She was cussing up a storm and saying, I didn't approve this and I need to speak to Mr. Carey right now. I had no clue of what they were working on, but whatever it was, it got approved anyway. Weeks later, your dad came to me to deliver a letter to Mr. Carey. I tried to flirt with him, but he was in a terrible mood. He told me that he needed to talk to Mr. Carey urgently. He was pissed off he wasn't responding to his emails or calls. So he wanted me to personally deliver the letter to him. And this was true. During those last couple months, Mr. Carey was at the power plant less and less. I got curious and ended up opening the envelope and reading the letter. Wonder if it's the same letter I found at the power plant. What did the letter say? It basically said he wanted to shut down the project because it was too dangerous and threatened to quit and destroy all the data and research. Oh shit, it's the same letter. And that's good to know. That means there is truth to what she says. And did you give that letter to Mr. Carey? Yep, and he laughed and said he would find someone else to finish the project. And he said he wouldn't fire him just yet because he needed to find a way to preserve the project and all the data first. Then, on the morning of the incident, I told your father what Mr. Carey was planning, and that was the last time I saw your father. Everything happened when I was away on my lunch break. Jeez. Poor Stevie. I told myself I would find out exactly what happened that day for him. I haven't given up yet. Alyssa told me something about the FBI interrogating you. She did? I never told her about that. Whoops. Sneaky little girl. She must have overheard my conversation with Scarlett. You need to give that girl a good banging. She's so tense and timid all the time. Maybe dress her up in a... Oh my god. What is with this girl? This woman is messed up. Everything would seem tame after that experience. What is wrong with her? What the fuck? I think that would traumatize her for life. What the hell is she thinking? Oh, she's not that bad. She's been opening up a lot to me lately. I still think it's a good idea. I have a sexy pig costume if you change your mind. Of course you would, you psycho. Huh. I wonder if she... No, we're getting sidetracked again. What did the FBI say? They were accusing me of hiding evidence and interfering with the investigation. I had no clue why they were thinking that, but they said something about IP addresses, my computer, networks, and deleted data. Your father and Mr. Carey were missing or declared dead at the time, so they came to me. Huh. So maybe my dad did end up deleting all the data then. Maybe. I don't know. I was leaving. I heard one of the FBI agents say to his partner that it wasn't an accident, and he showed him something. I turned around. They both yelled at me and told me to leave. You couldn't see what he was showing the other agent? I think it was a picture, but I couldn't see what was on it. Huh. Yep, that's all I know. You said there's a way to get more information? Yes. Scooches closer. Actually, there is. What the hell is she doing now? I hope this isn't another prank. You see, I want to get access to something that you may be able to get for me. What would that be? There's a USB drive, 2 actually, that your father would use to back up data. He didn't trust putting everything onto the network. I suspect there might be some answers for us on one of those USB drives. They look like ordinary objects that no one would suspect as being a USB drive. How do you know about that? Well, I told you I had the hots for your father, so sometimes I would watch him from afar. So you're spying on him? No, I was just admiring him and saw him use it a couple times. Sounds like she was stalking him. I need to be careful with this woman. You're gonna help me find it? I'm sure you or Tiffany knows where his old belongings are. He had 2 drives, and would only bring one to work. The other one is most likely sitting in storage somewhere. I don't know. Woman is a bit nutty. I'm not sure if I should give her any information at all. Why does she want it so bad? It's not like they were lovers or anything. How about I... Hey, what are you doing? Aw, don't run away. Hold on 1 second. If you help me find it, I will let you bang me afterwards. How about that? What? Oh my. Is that a banana in a pocket? Or does your dick want to do things? No, that's my phone. Oh, she sticks her hand in your pocket. Oh, it really is a phone. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty funny. But this isn't a phone. Really? Yep, definitely not a phone. I can tell from how hard you are that is something we both want. Traitor, this is not a good time to do that. I need to make a decision here. I can agree to help her find the drives, or I can lie about helping her so she can tell me what the USB drive looks like. Or maybe just push this crazy woman off of me and go find Alyssa. Agree to help, lie about helping her, or push her away. Oof. She is crazy. Let's just lie. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'll help you find it. Excellent, you made the right choice. Just to show you how serious I am, well, we were assertive and kind of did stuff to her. Let's leave it at that. Hey, did you guys have a good talk? Yeah, it was interesting. I learned a lot. She's going to end up getting me in trouble. That's so funny. Oh, nothing. How do you feel about pineapple pizza, Jack? Well, Stop. No, Jack. Don't even get her started on pineapple pizza. Is this like the Thin Mints thing? Oh God, Riley, you didn't start with the cookies again, did you? Sure did. Now I want to know his thoughts on pineapple pizza. No matter what side you're on, don't answer her. It's not worth it. You're just saying that because you're on the wrong side, and you know I'm right. How are you on the winning side? We all have different preferences. There is no winning side. That's something a loser would say. See what I mean? Okay, this debate ends now, Jack, and Alyssa need to go work on their project. You don't have a topic for the project? Make an analysis of why pineapple pizza should be sent to prison. You can leave out that part, though. I don't think your teacher would appreciate that. Sometimes I wonder why we're friends. And that's a good place to leave it off for today. Thank you so much for watching. This is a very weird episode. Very, very weird. Yeah, I had to skip, obviously, a couple things. And if you want to see them, you gotta play it for yourself. Thank you for watching. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. I'll catch you all in the next one.